Hey, it's BessieLB, and I am back again with another product review. I'm excited that I'm going into the new year with a product or products that I discovered towards the end of last year, and I'm so excited to share them with you guys today. I have 4 products, but it's all from the same company, and I ordered them all at the same time. So I'm going to briefly go through them all, but please, I encourage you to go to the website, do your research yourself, because I'm not here to tell you what's, right or wrong for your body, but I can say, my experience from me trying them out and me hearing good reviews about them. So the company that we're going to be discussing today is Earthley Wellness. Earthley Wellness is a company that sells very natural holistic products. Okay, so as I was saying, they pride themselves in the natural health, the natural remedies to cure your body instead of just running off to get prescribed medicine and antibiotics and all these things with steroids and things of that nature that I feel like before it even was a heavy thing, people were using natural herbs in the first place. So Earthley Wellness is a place that wants to use natural remedies and to teach people how they can use, the resources around them in order to better their healing process and what they're going through. So that's why they're called Earthley Wellness, in the sense of using, what's already resourced to us here on earth to become well, right? And not having to use things that may not seem natural and may not seem like the direct answer for you. And the person, they got started because they had a child that they were bringing to the doctors for a reason, and the doctor prescribed this antibiotic and things of that nature, and it didn't work. But when she resorted back to herbalists and herbs and studied all this stuff, she realized, look, I can come up with my own natural remedies. So that's where a lot of this stuff comes from. Now, getting into the products, I want to get into the products. My initial direction to this website was because, as I've shared with you all in my weekly vlogs, if you haven't checked that out, check those out, how I personally felt about getting the vaccine and how it was not something that I am in support of for myself, okay? So let's just get that clear. Something that I felt uncomfortable for me, something I felt not necessary for me. I felt like the natural remedies and my vitamins and just me being precautious about things would help my body heal. Even if I was to contract COVID, which I haven't, knock on wood, but even if I was to contract it, how can I naturally heal my body from that episode, right? Because a lot of doctors are sending you home and telling you these basic things to do. Other than that, you're sitting home in quarantine, just like, damn, I just got to get rid of this vaccine. Now, I'm not here to tell y'all anything about a vaccine or to teach y'all what's going on with the vaccine. That's not what this video is about. It's just the personal direction that I decided to go in, right? So this is why this is important to me. So that's how it started, that I got introduced to Earthley Wellness, because I knew that it was coming to a point that I had to take a vaccine that I did not agree with, that I did not want to have within my body. But where I live, it's basically incontingent to your position, right? Either you take this vaccine or you don't have a job. Some people fortunately can say, peace out, I don't need this job, I don't need to deal with this ish, bye. I unfortunately cannot do that, right? I work for a company just like a lot of people do, and when you face this reality of get vaccinated or lose your job and you don't even have the option of just doing weekly tests, whatever the case may be, it's very disheartening, because it feels like you just don't have control over your body, over what you say and all that stuff. So a friend of mine had told me about Earthley Wellness, and I was excited to learn about the vaccine detox. So basically, it's a detox that works well with you if you are someone that have gotten any vaccines, or if you are planning on getting any vaccine. So I'll just give you a little information about this. The vaccine detox is a herbal tincture that helps to restore wellness post-vaccination by supporting the gut's health. Okay, so that's what this vaccine detox is. I don't want y'all to get it confused and think that it's something, oh, it's getting rid of the vaccine out of your system. That's not necessarily what it's doing, but it's getting rid of the harm and the bad that vaccines could potentially leave on the body, right? So it has herbs that can help heal the leaky gut, support liver health, boost the immune system, and there's chlorella powder, which helps remove heavy metals, guys. Heavy metals is very big in a lot of vaccines and a lot of medicines that you're getting from the doctor's office, and those are things that you don't want to remain within your body. So those were a lot of factors why I was like, you know what, I need to take this vaccine detox. And she has a whole book on how you can do the detox and things of that nature. I didn't necessarily follow the like detox routine, and I don't believe that you have to. I believe that you can just take it just to kind of keep up with a daily routine and just daily health, and that's what I've been doing. So it supports the liver and eliminates pathways or elimination of pathways, supports the immune system, as I said, and helps bind to and remove heavy metals. There's no artificial flavors, soy, corn, dairy, tree nuts, gluten, peanuts, any of that stuff. That stuff's not inside of it. And there are no preservatives, guys. So this is all earthly remedies. These are not like things that sit on your shelf for years and years. They got expiration dates. She tells you what it is that you should and should not do with them, things of that nature. The ingredients is a long list, so you guys can check this out. But there's yellow dock root, there's marshmallow root, dandelion root, peppermint, the palm derived vegetable glycerin, it's cane alcohol inside of it, and there's chlorella powder. So that's inside of this, and this can help a whole lot. I had got the biggest one. You didn't have to get the biggest one, because honestly, as you can see, I only went up to there, and I've been taking it like every day, every other day, but every day leading up to me getting the COVID-19 vaccine, and then every day after, right? So it was like a week and a half to 2 weeks before getting the vaccine to about 2 weeks after taking the vaccine. The instruction on here says that you can start with 5 drops per day, and then you slowly increase until symptoms improve, right? If you're feeling like your gut's not right, if you feel like things aren't right. But I've honestly been taking it every other day as well, just to kind of have it within my system, because these vitamins are not something that, you know, is going to be bad for you. The next thing that I want to tell y'all about, and I'm trying to make this brief, I'm trying to make it quick, but it's a lot of products, so please bear with me. The next product that I want to discuss is the Sinus Saver. So the Sinus Saver is something that you can get alcohol or alcohol free, and I just got the alcohol free. So that's the Sinus Saver, and it's a smaller bottle. Just to try it out. The vaccine one, I got a huge bottle just because I was nervous, y'all. So I got 4 ounces, but I can honestly share this, and I plan on sharing some with my family that have gotten the vaccine or plan to get the vaccine. But in these, I just got the 1 ounce. So this Earthley Sinus Saver is also a tincture, and it's great for natural support during allergy season, sneezing, sniffles, sinus pressure, which I'm experiencing right now. And I took my dosage for today, so eventually it starts to slow it down. It calms the allergies and the anti-inflammatory. It's with antihistamine and antidotes of properties that you need, and is rich in vitamin C. So it's just a natural way to clear up the sinuses and the allergies versus taking like your daily Claritin or all the other Benadryls and things like that that's out there. So this has been good so far. You take 20 drops daily during like allergy season, or anytime that you feel like, you know, you need to take it. And it says it is more effective if used consistently. So instead of just taking it today, which I do have to get more consistent with it, but I still have been taking Claritin occasionally too. But eventually I want to transition into this and not have to take so much Claritin and everything else. If you take this consistently every day, it should kind of eliminate those pressures and sinus allergy reactions that you get. The next item that I want to discuss is the Ease the Ache, which this one I also got alcohol free. I don't have an alcohol issue, but I mean, I'm just like, if I can get alcohol free, why not? But this is Ease the Ache. It's also the same thing, 1 ounce. This one is good for women's cramp formula. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you also know that I've been on an ongoing battle of trying to find natural remedies to help with my heavy flows every month and to help with the cramping and the aching that I get. I have found some things that work better than others, but of course I want to keep trying things just in case if there's 1 or 2 things out there that I can say I swear by, then I can continue to do so. So that's what it is with this Ease the Ache. I haven't used as much. I've probably only did about 2 or 3 doses in between other things that I have. So I do still need to use this a little bit more. But again, this is also good because it eases the cramping pains and the postpartum after pains. It also helps balance the hormones and is rich in vitamin K. So these things could help with the unbalanced hormones, pains, bloating, heavy bleeding, and more. Okay, the cramp bark and the red raspberry leaf and the motherwort and nettle combine to create the most natural remedy you can use during your period. So I'm excited to use this. I can say the couple times that I used it, I do feel like it went well in combating the cramps and the pain that I normally get. And I am proud to say, with the other product that I was using, but with this product as well, I only had to take over-the-counter painkillers once in a 5-day period cycle that I have. Okay, so that's good news. Moving into the direction of natural things is something that you want to do, and when those things start to work and you don't have to use over-the-counter drugs, that's how you really know that you're winning. So the last product that I'll go over today is Soothing Skin Balm, okay? So this is something that I use for my eczema. As I explained to y'all, my eczema for the last couple of months has been getting ridiculously out of control on my hands. I've never had them widespread where they're on the backs of my hands the way that they are, but for some reason, the eczema is taking over, guys. Taking over in like the knuckles and things like that. The back of the palms of my hands, side of my hands is getting crazy. This is probably the worst I've had in years. So I figured, why not order this and do the method of putting on your gloves, putting that on, and like letting it seep in. And so this is 100% natural, pure ingredients. It's you can use it from dry skin for psoriasis. This balm helps to provide relief from symptoms of a variety of conditions. Pills and medications can be ineffective and contain harmful ingredients. So this cream is pure and effective, and you can use it for your whole entire family, babies, adults, and it's great. Okay, so it helps with the dry and the itchiness. It helps relieve eczema, like patches and itchiness, psoriasis, and it helps with the inflammatory responses. Okay, so no parabens, no fragrance, no preservatives, none of that stuff, guys. The ingredients, just to list a few ingredients, is mango butter, palm derived glycerin, calendula flowers, apricot oil, and candelilla wax. Sorry if I'm butchering some of these things, but yeah, I just wanted to list some of these things and let y'all know that these products are pretty good. They're pretty good, and I'm still using them. I'm still going through the process of them, but I am very thankful that I came across this company, and their website is pretty good. It's very direct. They have little like how to do booklets. Some of them are free, or I think all of them might be free, maybe except for 1 or 2, but it gives you all the directions, guys, that you need. I highly recommend go to the website, support a small business, and really see what's up there that can naturally help your situations. People have asked me, what do I include in my daily vitamins and my daily routines? These things may not be daily, right? Like I don't have to deal with cramps all the time, but I can take that daily, and it's safe enough to take it leading up to the period so it can alleviate the pain. The Sinus Saver, I could take it every day if my allergies obviously are acting up and I want it to combat it before it starts. The Vaccine Detox obviously is if you're going through a vaccine situation, you want to help and detox from that. And then the Eczema Balm is a daily for me until this eczema like subsides, but if not, you just use it as a daily moisturizer. So enough of that. I just want to explain it all, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it was informative for you. Definitely check out their website and let me know what you think, and comment below if you do end up purchasing a product, and just let me know how you experience it and what you feel about it. So thank you for tuning in. Bye.